Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arizona, weighing in at 240 pounds, Nicole Van Sace.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 150 pounds, the World Mixed Tag Team Champion.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap match of sorts.
When you're right, you're right. A lot of times, a champion won't take a match seriously if the title isn't on the line. That could open him up to a loss he does not want to take.
Oh, right on the arm.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
And knew what was coming there.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Right suplex. Slingshot Arabian press.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Taking off from the ropes. An early pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Wow! Breathtaking, standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cart.
Off the top.
Oof! Nobody home.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex. And he goes for the pin. And he kicks out at 2.
able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Hoisted up high here. What a press slam. Elbow drop.
man, targeting the leg. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right in.
From the top. Diving clothesline.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He is really being taken to task here.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's in a bit of agony now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Calculating the next move here.
Planted face first.
Foot to the gut.
Right into the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Effective arm drag. What a beautiful moonsault.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Up the top.
Diving arm drag.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Kick to the gut.
What a right. Forearm smash. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
He hits the head scissors.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them. To tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes. The dawn of WWE has arrived.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 228 pounds,
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys. We could be in for anything here tonight.
That's true, Michael, but I'm sure these superstars have some thoughts in mind already. Some interesting locations they'd love to drag this fight to where they can really up the ante.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And now propped up in the corner. Just pounding away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ooh! He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Ooh! Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex from the top.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Looks to climb the top rope.
Uh-oh. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he tosses him back in now. And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Anticipated that. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, man.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out. And this was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's able to take a stand there.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, look at this. Raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Wow.
Belly to belly.
Just continuous domination being shown.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Cover. We have the cover.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match has taken more of a toll than it already has.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Their opponent against
Spinebuster!
Tony can taste victory now.
No, he beats the count.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing. Setting up again with authority.
That could be curtains for Tony.
The cover.
No, that was close.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Up into the torture rack.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner,
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey, and that is cause for celebration.
Let's see what she can do.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Bayley.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight. The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Oh, my!
Inflicting pain at will.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
What a display of strength here. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move. A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Oh, this is not going to be good. She's in trouble out there, guys. Oh, boy, she's ready to attack. Oh, suicide dive. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
That holds back Hale's attack.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, strong impact. We got it covered. And she kicks out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Good night. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, what a kick.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rule? These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam!
Oh, just going off with everything they...
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Schoolgirl! Tremendous pinning combination.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Bayley!
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully she takes this as a...
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And her opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
Looks ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women's division. I don't even think we've scratched the surface on what Indy can do in the ring.
Indy is impressed. Shoulders down. Penny in predicament.
Still too early in this match.
Collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Seamlessly transitions there. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Ooh!
STO takedown.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Jade saw that coming. Now trampling the opposition. Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon. This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
Boom! Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Corey, what's Cora Jade got to do in this one to get the upper hand?
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing whatever it takes to win. Bending the rules, playing mind games, anything. And
these two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Just going all out with every blow.
Knife edge chop. Down the face.
The cover. She's going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, the elbow connects.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
No, no, no. Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. What a counter! Power slam! Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT! Just a dastardly and wicked maneuver from Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell trying to ramp things up.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Reverse STO.
Jade is in big trouble.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And that's it. Indy able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
An ever-impressive win for Indy Hartwell tonight.
Indy Wrestling getting it done with flying colors.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Here she comes.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Chongqing, China, and her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion,
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. Oof. Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker.
And she's sent right into that corner. Brutality.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Setting her up here.
And an answer from her.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else. Look at the ups. Frankensteiner!
And now she is really taking over.
Things are really going her way right now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
It looks as if this competitor is looking to up the ante against their opponent now. Off the top rope, superplex delivered. Oh, hold on, not done yet.
Into a Falcon Arrow. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh, doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. She's pumped, the WWE Universe is pumped, I'm pumped.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible. Hurricanrana.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Slammed repeatedly on the shoulders and neck. The champ in a precarious position now.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's in total control at the moment.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Unleashing some pure destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt.
The champ holding on by a thread.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Cyclone kick.
Oh, what a boot to the face. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, we might see a new champion crown.
The cover.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action women's world champion, Lee.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more. Miss Two Titles is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion and the World Mixed Tag Team Champion, Lola Vice.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Grand Rapids, Michigan,
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
But she has to contend with a challenger who very much wants to prove she belongs in the ring with the champion.
Not just she belongs in the ring with her, Saxton, that she can beat her and eventually take her title from her, if and when the time comes.
She had that scouted.
Connects with the kick. Here it is.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off.
To the sky!
Down with the elbow. Oh, and it's reversed. A striking blow. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Yeah, this is exactly how you have to handle a competitor like Lola.
Cover. Does she have it?
She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
A backbreaker now.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry.
Turn it into a flapjack. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kick out. She still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Axe kick right to the back of the neck. A pin. We have a pin.
And a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Has Lola settled this?
And going for the pin. That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Big time victory tonight for Lola Vice.
As always, Lola Vice fists don't lie. And she just doled out one heaping helping of the truth.
Wow, Corey. That actually sounds delicious. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Georgia, weighing in at 207 pounds, Superstar Shawn.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
We are about to see something good.
And from Georgia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Eli Knight.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And from Arizona,
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And at a combined weight of 574 pounds, Jackson Drake, Ricky Smoke, and beautiful Brad Baylord.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Uncorks another one.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Tags into the match. Caught with the double axe handle.
Kick to the back.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Got this one locked in extra tight.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Oh, man.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's able to counter that.
Hoisted up high.
Flapjack. 3-on-3 matches are always an interesting situation. What do these guys have to do to pull this one off?
Well, they have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a 5-on-1.
There's certainly no room for egos when there are 6 men in the ring. Tag made.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Gets driven into the corner.
Devastating elbow. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
That's a good tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Attack to the midsection. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Misses the target.
Great drop kick.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. There's the tag.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Boom.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Tag, here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver.
Ooh.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Knee finds the abdomen. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, swanton. Going up to the top now.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Oh, look out.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Reverse back elbow.
So the cover for the win.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Shoulder up before the count started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Producing a trampling.
What an incredible movesault. Looking to capitalize on that move. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. Now he has to finish the job.
2. Near fall.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. What a way to get out of that one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! The
tag team match.
Here are your winners. Beautiful Brad Lord, Ricky Smoke, and Jackson Drake.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window. All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 260 pounds, Anthony Luke.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up.
Oh, what a clothesline in the corner.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He looks incessant.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's heading up high.
From way up.
Down.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
From the middle rope.
Narrowly escaping there.
Boom! To the back of the neck. And we have a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Setting up for something here. Boom, what impact.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner. And again! The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He counters with a great reversal.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over.
Oh, look at this. Boston Crab. Single leg crab is in.
Oh, just imagine the pain.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Piercing elbow drop. And he moves in for the cover. No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh, jarring back elbow.
With the counter. Climbing to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. He's going for the pin. He kicks out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Zigzag.
That might have been the final nail.
Cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne!
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of. This woman is ready to fight.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
You look at this competitor, they may not be the most beloved by the WWE Universe, but there are a few superstars on the roster who are as respected in the back as them.
Could your bias be showing any more, Saxton? You hate to admit a fact that paints a superstar in a positive light. We get it. You pick favorites.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
And her opponents, first from New York,
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt.
A quick cover.
And she saves the match.
And it's Tatum Paxley.
Oh, man.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied. Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
That'll rearrange the spine. Incredible how they were able to get all the work needed and debilitate the larger opponent. Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with it. She'll come back.
She got the cover here.
Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Slipped her. How do you recover from that? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Piercing strike.
That's gotta be it here.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring she comes. Boom! Read that one. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Oh, ouch. Neck breaker.
Being carried around now. Might have her shoulders down. Kick out before the count.
This battle rages on.
Spine buster.
Stop. Vicious double axe handle.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Thunderous power slam.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Bang! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Boom! And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here. Kick.
Sit-out mat slam.
Lining up. Oh, a knee right to the face.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Release German.
how are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Kick lands.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, roundhouse kick.
What's Nikita's intent here? And Lions with a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.